I have been waiting for this package since I returned from CES. I tried this at CES and this is so exciting. It's super comfortable. Anybody can fly this. So what's cool here is that I'm always afraid to crash drones and like break them or something. Here it's so, I mean, it's easy to do it if you want to do it, but I think it's harder to accomplish that compared to all other drones. I like how the screen shows you where the landing is, so you don't have that anxiety like, oh, you lose, you don't know how to come back, right? It's like,
and the cool thing is when it gets to a point where it feels that it's not safe, it will automatically come back.
It doesn't take long, like in a couple seconds, you get used to it in no time. You don't even need to practice it. It just feels natural and so easy, so intuitive to maneuver it and fly this drone. And this is in normal mode. You have sport and cinematic, and it's surprisingly so smooth. And I'm a beginner with very limited flying skill level, and the footage comes almost perfect. There's no need to cut the frames, to re-edit. It's just butter smooth. And you also have the sport option that's even faster than what you see now. This is the coolest thing I tried so far from all the drones I owned. This drone feels like flying a plane, and seeing through the cockpit glass, it's so real. You can turn any angle, left to right, up and down. It feels like you're flying. It's so addictive and so fun. Once I got a bit older, I kind of started to feel afraid of heights, but not here. This is insanely fun. So exciting. I have no words to describe this feeling. This feels like you're taking a 360x5 camera and throw it in the sky, or DIY 4-motor bracket and attach the X5 360 on it and make it fly. The question is, why would you do that? And the answer is because you can do things like this. You can fly in a straight line one time, and after edited footage in any angle possible, you can turn anywhere. You can roll any direction. You can cut, flip, roll in any possible angle and record any point, which with any other drone will be almost impossible unless you do multiple flights. And you have to be a very good pilot and center the shots and follow the moving or stationary object, which is very, very difficult and takes a lot of time. Unusual packaging, fast delivery, and we have here the Antigravity A1 replacement lens kit. Like this replacement lens kit for the X5 Insta that I use daily that allows you to capture any angle. This is a game changer for e-bikes, scooters, motorcycle, even cars, riding and recording everything around you. Same exact tech implemented into this insane drone. So this is the main camera that goes on my chest and also on the stick, on the visible stick. And this is the other two cameras that I actually use. This is still very, very good camera after 2 years of use. And I believe this is only 2.7K, so I need to upgrade to 4K, the 3S Go, which is a must. This is still a very good camera to use daily for chest mounts. And if you mount it on a car, motorcycle, you know, on a bike, this is still very, very good camera in 2026. I got the SD card. We have the landing pad, which is not really necessary, but it's good to have. This is the crazy 8K 360 drone, and this is Infinity Bundle. Extra battery options, and you have here the extended flight battery. The packaging, as you guys already know, Insta360 has impeccable options. Really cool design. This thing is looking sick. First 360 drone in the world. And if it's the same quality as the X5, this is gonna be mind-blowing. You have here to scan and get all the required steps, instructions. And the bag is just really cool design, really, really nice. You have here the manuals and all the instructions, some stickers I see there, which is kind of cool, and all the info you need. Velcro to open it, so nicely packed. And I'm gonna start from the top here, so you guys can see exactly what you get. A lot of stuff here. You have more stuff on the side, but let's go over the first pocket. Cable, lens cleaning cloth, another charging cable, 2 rings, and a lanyard. You have more propellers, extra parts, the screwdriver. Oh, this is the card reader, so you can actually put your SSD here, quickly transfer the files into your phone to your computer from the drone. That's really nice. Let's get the goggles out. It's a lot of stuff here. And what is cool about this goggles, you have adjustability, so you can actually tweak this things here, and you can actually make it wider, narrower, bring it closer to your face. So if you have like, you know, glasses, adjust for that. So really, I tried this already. Really comfortable goggles, really well done. So somebody, your friend, your colleague, your buddy next to you can see here exactly what you see when the drone is flying. So next we have the remote. The packaging is just amazing. A lot of controls here. Also, you can adjust the speed here. You don't have to go in an app or on the phone. You can do this on the fly. This is the extra, the Infinity bundle. You have extra 3 batteries, and this is the goggle battery. Docking station with the screen, so it shows you the capacity, and here is a drone. The case is actually very nicely done. Not too big, everything's sealed. And look at this thing. This is different than anything I've seen so far, and so cool. 249 grams. Look at this thing. Wrapped outside and inside, which is not needed. This drone is sick. This is insanely light and compact. So the video has a little bit of lag.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
So when the video has lag, it shows it from the difference, but it is getting it on the drone. Drone should be fine.
Should be fine. Okay.
Yeah. So it's also where we are too. You know, there's
Yeah.
mountains and all that stuff. You look in back of you, there's actually, you know, mountains in back of you. So
I like how the screen shows you where the landing is, so you don't have that
Yeah.
anxiety like, oh, you lose,
yeah.
you don't know how to come back, right? It's
Yeah.
like
And
really...
the cool thing is when it gets to a point where it feels that it's not safe, it will automatically come back. So yesterday I took it for a flight, and I went to an area where it didn't have any coverage, and it kept saying data loss or something to the fact that video transmission is getting lost. And then on the way back, I started coming back to it, and I was able to cancel the what do you call it, return to home.
I'm pointing to the map, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you're a little close to you.
Very close to me. All right, so...
All right, there you go. That's good.
Okay, I'm going to point into the right into the landing.
Yeah.
You get the landing?
Yeah, it's going. You got this one. The one next to you. A little bit on the right of you. There you go.
It's here? Okay.
Yep. And then the landing gear comes out. You see the little landing gear?
Yes.
It's got little landing gears
So-
on it.
It feels like you're playing a video game, but it's so much cooler. Like, it's really cool. Yeah, this is really nice. I like it. This is really nice. It's freezing cold, but it's
I
nice.
know. You ready?
Yeah.
Pause.
The drone menu has a ton of features, and it's impossible to show them all in one video. And here's a second or third flight, and I want to show you from the takeoff to landing how it feels. I have here the goggle screen that is square, and the camera, it's 8K footage that is hard to show in one screen, so I'll try to alternate so you can see how it looks and how it feels. But I have to warn you, in real time, it looks and feels so much better. It feels like you're a bird flying, very immersive. It's not the same size sensor as the Insta-X5 360 camera. The quality is not commercial grade, and you can see some pixels transitioning from shadow to the bright light, but in a studio app, you can play with the settings and make it almost perfect by adjusting color optimization, increasing strength, vibrance, and saturation. You have 3 speed options: cinematic, that is way too smooth for me, normal, that I find perfect, and the sport mode. In the sport mode, it's pretty fast and so engaging. I tried DJI Avata, and Antigravity to me felt way faster and way more responsive and way better quality flight and experience overall. The pros. This drone has a ton of features and unlimited creativity that can be stretched in so many different ways. This drone is advertised 10 kilometers in range. I was able to only reach maximum 500 meters in distance in the air, so if you calculate the ground distance, it might be slightly more, but the point is that I live 2 miles away from Dallas International Airport, and my all other DJI drones don't fly here. And this drone goes up 400 meters height out of the box, no practicing, just first 2 or 3 flights, and it went butter smooth. The software is pretty good here. You can see the tree branches were very close to the drone, and it notified me with this red warning side flashes, and the drone stopped and allowed me only to continue flying once I changed direction out of the obstacle. I never flew a drone for so long, close to 2 hours, depleting all my 3 batteries empty in one day. This never happened before with any other drone. It is freezing cold outside also, and I still wanted to fly more. This is exactly how you see the screen. I tried to stretch it to the edges. It's pretty much square, so I hope they actually make it more rectangular and wider so you can have a better, like more rounded circular view. But this is what you see on the goggles. You have the time, you have the recording, you have all the specs on the bottom, direction, the speed, and here the distance. It says here 4.1 meters per second, and all other info, your cards, your batteries, the HU turning point. So this is how you see when you're flying, and you can move the hand controller any direction you can point, and the drone just moves there. It's super simple, it's very, very intuitive, and it's fun. Landing, it's super easy if you press the return button. If you do it manually, it's a little tricky. You have all these warnings. If you fly in the area where there's objects around you, trees, and I have here all this solar panels and all this things around. So if you ignore those flashes and those warnings, you'll fine. You'll do it a couple times and then landing. It's super easy after. I wanted to see how well this camera works in the evening before complete dark, and I wanted to test how far this drone can fly safely. And despite low light warnings and a flight database that needed to be updated, I was so excited and want to wait, so I give it a try. And I've skipped all updates and I pushed it through. Despite inconsistent database, the drone is still flying surprisingly well. It was snowing earlier and I wanted to see how it all looks from above and explore the neighborhood and see it from the sky. And this is the best way to do it. The quality is still pretty good. I would say more than acceptable. And you can use the footage in your videos, the details and all the picture except the sky, that if you look closer, it's all darker and pixelated. The rest is fine and looks good. The battery depletes faster since it's 1 degree in Fahrenheit, freezing cold, but still the drone has a decent flight time and everything else works as it should. And it reached about 500 meters and after that it just disconnected. Never had this before, any other drone. I really freaked out. It happened so fast.
Return to home cancelled.
I wasn't sure what to do, but the drone took over and it started to return slowly back home. It kept high altitude so it does not hit anything on the way back and returned and landed safely. The coolest factor on this drone is the simplicity, how easy it is to set up, to follow the steps and to fly it. And besides that, it's just insanely fun. And it came back home by itself. How cool is that? Also, low visibility now, it's getting dark, and I had the notification to be careful not to hit anything, but it came back by itself and worked perfectly. When it comes to cons, there are a few things I would like to see change and improve on this drone, and the first one is the sensor size. You can see the difference between the X5 360 Insta and the Antigravity. It's much, much smaller. I like to see bigger size so the quality is similar to this. That'll make a big difference. The second is the range. I want to see at least 1 to 2 miles distance flight. Advertised 10 kilometers, which is 6 miles. That's not happening. I don't know if there's any setting I missed or anything I should do, but still, the range of 500 meters is pretty enough and pretty good. It's safe, it returns back by itself, and yeah, there's nothing to worry about. But I want to have at least 1 to 2 miles. I want to see farther, I want to see more. Imagine traveling to Iceland or to Hawaii and getting to places they cannot walk or climb or visit. This is going to be a game changer. And the third is the goggles. You have a squared display image. I want to see more rectangular, panoramic, like curved screen, so you have more angle left and right and have more immersive. I mean, it's already pretty fantastic the way it is, but I think if it's possible, to make it rectangular and wider, like if you ride a motorcycle, have more visor screen, that would be so much better. Records everything around you. You only need to fly straight and one time. The rest is just the magic that happens when you edit in the Studio app. Just unlocks so much potential And I already showed a few other benefits. I only had this drone for like 4 or 5 days, and there's so much more to learn and to do with it. I'm just blown away how amazing this product is and how much more it lets you do. Unlimited creativity and no flying experience needed. Anyone can fly this drone like a pro. 1-inch micro-OLED display, 8K, 30 frames, 2 battery options, 24 minutes and high capacity 39 minutes flight, auto edit, and lets you create seamless transitions. Get smooth cinematic results every single flight. Still under 250 grams with the standard battery, which is impressive. Deep track and follow modes. I have not tried them yet, but obstacle avoidance is working well. And I think for now, this is the best experience drone available today.
Stretch your horizons, bend your world. Dive into an ocean of creative possibilities. Back home, relive every moment in 8K. Watch the edges fade into open sky. Your sky, your rules. This is not just a drone. This is a revolution in flight.